Let me go. Like that.
Det verkar som det är dags nu. Excuse me, you were from BMG?
Yes.
We were not allowed to bring the camera for the listening session. Oh, okay. How much can we shoot here?
Well, basically, if you want, maybe shoot the room and then go outside. But please don't shoot when there is Britney. It's not for me.
No.
It's, bodyguard security.
Yeah, no, okay. Is she going to be there when we listen to the music?
No.
Okay, so we just bring the camera in then till we...
Io sono Wilson Chain.
Not in here? Okay. Camera is not coming in. Okay. Ja, nu har vi suttit 50 personer där inne. Det var ganska varmt kan jag säga. Och hört en 5-6 av Britneys låtar. Jag är ju ingen musikexpert alltså, men hon låter mer som Madonna än tidigare tycker jag. Lite Janet Jackson. Linda, thank you. Nice to meet you too. This looks like a really busy day. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you okay? So I want to ask you, the first thing is, what's the worst about being Britney Spears?
Honestly, there's not that much bad stuff with it. I really enjoy what I do. I really do. I love performing. I love being on stage and connecting with so many people, and I'm very, very blessed. But probably interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would figure that. What about, you almost said it, but what about the best thing about being Britney Spears? What would that be?
Probably the free clothes, jewelry, getting to go on so many trips to Rome, in Paris and France, and getting to see the world. It's really cool, very cool.
What kind of clothes do you feel most relaxed in? Like, is it like now, jeans?
Yeah, I was supposed to wear stuff today, but I decided to wear my own stuff. So, yeah.
That's what you prefer. Is there a new image coming now with Britney Spears? Is it more glamorous, more sex than before, or what can we expect?
I don't know if it's more glamorous. I love to dress up, and I love to do things like that and go out and to, primp up. But I would probably say funky casual. Yeah, that's probably it.
So not like super sexy?
No, it's not me.
Have you noticed that, some people I've interviewed that work in this business, they're tired of people sucking up? What about you? Have you noticed that people are so over-friendly these days, or do people really tell you sometimes what they think, and do they dare criticizing?
Yeah, but I think you have a generalization. Well, me, for just coming from the South and my family and where I was brought up, I have a good instinct when I can tell when someone's like that, and you just kind of distance yourself from those people because they're very draining, and you just kind of, it's one thing that you have to really focus on, I think, in this industry, is to really realize what's fake and what's real, and keep real grounded, cool people around you.
Do you know who your true friends are? Can you tell?
Yeah, definitely. Time, love, joy, I need space, love, I need me.
What about friends that are celebrities?
I'm not about that, like, oh, my friend is this person, and I don't really that's weird sometimes because you feel like you're supposed to like that person because they're a celebrity. That's so...
Because you're famous and they are famous.
Yeah,
No,
it's not, no. I like my friends from back at home, and there are times when I've had acquaintances where I've connected with a certain celebrity or something like that, but it's not, you know, a thing that continues like best buds or anything like that. But it is nice to know sometimes that I've had like probably 2 celebrities that I've connected with, and like it is kind of cool in a way because like you sometimes can relate on a certain level, and you can talk to them about certain things, I guess.
You have some things in common.
Yeah.
What about Madonna? How close are you? The famous kiss.
Well, we're not like, you know, like best buds or anything like that. Like, I don't know her that well, but she is, I've been very fortunate that she's on my album and that, you know, she's a very inspiring person to be around. I like her a lot.
Has she been a role model somehow, you think, for you? Or have you looked at her during your career?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
I could bring you so much pleasure. I'll come to you when you say, I know you want me.
So where would you be in 10 years' time, if you could decide for yourself?
In 10
Where
years,
do you see yourself? Have you thought about that?
in 10 years' time, I would love to have kids. I'd love to have 5 kids in a huge house in Rome.
In Rome.
And I don't know, I'd love to do more musicals and film and to challenge myself, you know, and that's the main thing right now is to do things that are challenging.
I was going to ask you about the music as well, your new album coming up. When people buy your album, what is your dream that they will feel after they listen to your songs? Like, what should the emotion be?
Be inspired, like when I listen to music. Music is just a rain of emotions. You can be in the worst mood in the world, and you can listen to a song, and it totally changes your whole vibe. You're just like, you know what I mean? And just for them to hear it and to get, feel my energy.
I mean, you're so young, and you're such a role model for so many young people around the world. Do you think about that often, that I should do this and not that, because so many people are looking upon me as a icon almost?
You know what? I try to look at it as, I do see that to a certain extent, and I don't want to look at it as a pressure, and you know, because then that just weighs you down. The only pressure you feel is the pressure you allow yourself. But I want to be a good person for me, and a good person for me, and to, you know, I think the one person that that's a generalization of what you think, but mine is the one person that I'm a role model for is my sister. And that's it, you know, and at the end of the day, as long as I'm a person for her, and, you know, I try not to think about the, you know, that too much.
Are you going to quit smoking?
Quit smoking?
I saw you smoking over there. I'm like, oh, she's smoking.
Yes,
Yeah?
I'm going to.
Do you really want to?
You know what, when I decide to do something, I really do it if I say I'm going to do this. And but when I decided to quit my nails 3 years ago, biting my nails, I quit biting them. But then I wanted to bite them again, so I did. But no, the smoking thing, I can't smoke when I'm on the road because I'm like, you're traveling and your adrenaline, you know, it's not good for your lungs. So I'm going to have to quit.
Just one more question.
Oh, one more question. Oh, okay. I don't dare asking this, but I have to. Would you dare giving me a kiss on the cheek?
A kiss on the cheek?
Is that okay? Madonna got a tongue one, but maybe a small one.
A kiss on the cheek?
Oh, you don't have to.